So we're back, and today we're not doing a fitness vlog. We're not doing, what else have we talked about? Other stuff.
Yeah.
We're doing the
best friend tag.
Best friend tag.
I lied.
Okay, let's just start over.
Yep. Okay. Well, let's just see.
Hi.
Hey guys.
We are back with another video, finally. Hopefully you guys have been waiting for one.
Yeah.
It has been a long 2 weeks and life happened, so we really don't have an excuse, but we are back on, and yeah. So we are going to do the roommate tag today. It should be fun. There are about 21 questions.
21.
And so we've never been asked any of these.
Yeah.
And we're both going to go back and forth reading and answering the questions. So it should be fun to hear what she has to say, because I was reading through these earlier and I'm like, huh, I wonder. So here we go.
Oh, wait, if you guys may have not noticed, we're filming on our new camera. We have the Canon PowerShot L350 HS. This is not sponsored. We bought this with our own money. Yeah.
Hard-earned money, honey. That rhymed.
Right,
okay, so go ahead and get started with the roommate tag.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first question is, did you guys know each other before you became roommates? So you can answer first if I read the question.
Yeah, we knew each other before we became roommates. We met in high school, 10th grade. Well, we knew of each other in 10th grade, but we actually became friends in like the 11th grade. And yeah, so.
My answer is the same. So we've been roommates for, this is what, our 5th or 6th year?
Yeah.
Not counting the sleepovers at each other's house.
Right.
We obviously lived together in high school too. But yeah, this is like our 6th year, so we're excited.
Yep. All right, second question. What did you guys initially think of each other the first time you met? What'd you think of me?
So, I thought Keyina looked like Jasmine Sullivan. I don't know why. I think it's because she had like straight hair, and you had like those, I don't know if you guys remember when Jasmine Sullivan wore those like beanie hat things with the hair. So I think that's it. Now that I think about it, because we were always wondering, like, why did you ever think I was Jasmine Sullivan? That's probably why. We did have 2 separate groups of friends though.
Yeah.
But obviously we found a happy medium between us 2. But before then, she was like in a different group of friends, and I was in another group. But I knew who she was, and she knew who I was. So yeah.
Yeah. For me, what I first thought of Tayla was she was quiet. I mean, like, I knew of her, like, when I see her around, I didn't really see her, like, interacting. But now, it's the whole opposite. Like, we changed. Like, she's more outgoing than I am now. And, like, I was, like, I don't know. I was in, like, talent shows and rapping and stuff. Ooh, what?
Yes. Get on stage in front of the entire school. I sit there and probably. So, the third question is, how long did it take until you guys became friends?
Like, so 10th grade year to 11th grade year. So like so 11th grade year. So like a couple months?
I think so.
I don't get that question.
Yeah, I don't even remember how. I mean, I know how. I mean, why we became friends.
Yeah. But
not the time span. Like how we just. I don't know. I just remember a phone call and conversations about boys.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do in high school. You care about boys. And so
Stupid boys.
Yeah, stupid boys. But yeah, that's how we bonded, and from then on it's just like obviously here we are.
Alright, so 4th question. What do you guys usually agree about? I can't see. I don't have my glasses.
You don't, actually.
What do you guys usually argue about?
dumb stuff. We don't really argue.
Yeah, it's like, okay, go ahead, answer.
We don't argue, in my opinion. We have like dumb arguments where we just playing, but other than that, it's not like, no, oh, I beat you up, da da.
Yeah. Like,
never, ever had that. Even when we were in high school, we never clashed, ever.
Yeah.
And that's so weird. I know you guys like, oh, it's coming.
Right, they're lying and blah, blah, blah. Like, no. Like, I feel like arguments are like, they're like debates. Kind of like, because she has her own opinion, I have my own opinion. But it's not like an argument. It's like, she's going to tell me how it is, I want to tell her how it is. And that's just how, it's not an argument. It's a conversation.
It's like, okay, well, if
at the
you
end
feel
of the
that
day,
way, then cool.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you're still going to do what you want to do. But it's just like, I'm going to tell you.
Yep.
Like, so it's not like you can take it offensive. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, we're both pretty honest. It's not like we say how we feel when we feel it, basically.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I guess that's where most arguments stem from, in my opinion. Or just dumb stuff. And we don't have... I don't know. I feel like we just balance each other out enough to not argue about.
And then if you know the other person, then it's like, you don't take stuff offensive. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I can't explain it, but we don't argue.
Yeah.
It's more of a conversation.
Basically. We have great conversations, though.
Yeah. And
debates.
You get come to a lot of conclusions and revelations.
Hallelujah. Question number 5. What is one thing that really bothers...
It's okay, I said I agree.
What is one thing that really bothers you that your roommate does? Oh, you have to answer first.
Oh. Okay. When she talk about that man Todd from Daggone, because I can't curse, from
Real
Housewives of Atlanta, like,
he's just going doing fabulous.
Like, he got a whole wife and a child.
I don't care. I just admire the way he loves candy. That's all. And he's very attractive. And his hairline is amazing. And he has pretty teeth. And he's dark skinned. And I could go forever. See? But I mean, at least she knows when I'm passionate about something. I'm passionate about him, honey. Because I like you too, Candy. But girl.
Oh my God.
Girl. You got the right one. Let's see. Something. What is the question? Something that really bothers you that your roommate does? I feel like that question doesn't really count only because we don't sleep in the same room.
Yeah. Even when we did, like,
we both snored occasionally.
Yeah.
Hell, you tired. Other than that.
Yeah, I don't.
You guys probably aren't going to believe us. So
right. But that's the thing. Okay, whatever. It's probably a question in there that asks that. Okay, number 6. Do you guys both have the same passion for makeup?
No.
Yeah.
She likes makeup more than I do. I'm coming into it. Just like we feed off each other. She's always like makeup as long as I've known her.
9th grade.
And I was like, girl, boom and bye. Because I don't know. I used to be like, oh, I don't need makeup. But it's not really a need. It's just like fun to do. Because you get to do what you want to do to your face. You can look like what you want to look like.
Yep. And that's the beauty of it.
Yeah. And so that's she likes that. And I asked her all the makeup questions. Yeah, it just isn't my thing. I'm trying to, come into it, but it's still on her.
Yeah, I agree.
There's that. Let's see. What does she think of your YouTube? Well, she's gung-ho for my YouTube because she's my business partner in YouTube.
So I like it. Alright, number 8. Who spends the most time getting ready in the morning? We don't really wake up at the same time. She wakes up at like what?
6 a.m.
6. I wake up at 6:50 because I'm lazy. But I said 6:50.
And you go to work
and I go to work at 9. Yeah, so
I have to be there at 7:30.
I don't know. Okay, so like when we going out, we're gonna change the question.
Yeah.
Who spends the most time getting ready going out?
Me.
Yeah.
Because I'm never satisfied.
Yeah.
And I could have a outfit picked out, and it just wouldn't look right.
Yeah.
All my ladies know, if you pick something out and you put it on, you imagine what you're gonna look like in it because you've worn it before and you just was bomb, but that day it just didn't work for you.
Yeah.
So I'll say 7 times out of 10 that happens to me, and so I take the longest. Although she does her makeup and everything like that, and she even gets in the shower before I do.
Yeah.
But
so I can prevent that, but
I'm
she
still
always end up.
Yep. Let's see. Number 9. What was something that you two didn't realize about each other until you became roommates?
I didn't notice that she has so many clothes. Like, she has so many clothes, but she still doesn't have anything to wear, if that makes sense. Like I'm just being sarcastic. She has stuff to wear, clearly, but she thinks she doesn't. So, I didn't notice that. And even when we were in high school, because you came from high school, you had your stuff from high school and moved it into our dorm room. So, I'm like, where did all this stuff come from? Yeah.
I'm not going to comment on that. But, one thing, what is it that you didn't notice about... I don't know. I was going to say the Q-tip thing, but I knew that. I didn't notice. Maybe I didn't notice that she had to have chips with every meal until like maybe 2 years ago in school, and I just didn't pay attention because maybe I had chips too, because we ate a lot of like deli sandwiches and stuff like that. So of course you're gonna get some chips.
Shout out to Buzzies.
But she needs chips.
Yeah.
At all times, and sometimes I don't, sometimes I do, but she needs them after Thanksgiving dinner.
Yep.
After she eat a piece of cake. After she drinks water.
Yep.
I don't know.
Me neither. It's so good. Yeah. Alright, number 10. Do you guys sometimes get fed up with each other from seeing each other too often? That's the question I was waiting on.
No.
Yep.
We actually miss each other.
We hardly see each other. Like,
yeah.
even in college. Like, we can say high school too. Like, she went home, I was at home. But like, we still talk on the phone and everything. But then in college, she had a different schedule than me. So like, we would literally only see each other when we're about to go to sleep.
And that's the same now.
Yeah.
We have different jobs. We have different goals.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we will never have the same job. We'll never... I mean, we always went to the same school.
Yeah.
But I don't see her until now. What is it? Going on 8 o'clock?
Yep.
She's home from work at 6. I get here at 4 o'clock.
Yeah. And then like, she'll go work out and she'll still get home before me. And then I'll probably be getting home around like 7:30 or like 8.
Finish shower time, eat, lay in the bed, watch YouTube, go to sleep, and repeat.
Yeah. So per 10 through 10 and on, or 10 and up after, whatever. Yeah. That answers all of that. If you don't believe us, like.
How do you avoid tension while living together? There is no tension because there's no tension because we don't argue. You only have tension when you argue.
Yeah. Or if you like got a problem.
Yeah.
And then you don't say anything about it like that same day or in that moment. And you're like.
Yeah, and even then it probably isn't about each other. It's just like one of those things.
It's just,
like we both have an attitude.
It's just an example.
We just know to leave each other alone.
Yep. Lady time come around.
Don't try me. Not like I'll be mean to her, but I'll just be dry. And it's not... Yeah. We know.
Yeah. You know how like when you get a text message and it's not like... It could just say, yeah. And you know it ain't the same, yeah. Or it's like, yeah. That's how you can tell. I don't know. And then I'll be like, oh, what's wrong? And then...
Nothing. You sure? Yeah. You sure? Yeah. Okay.
You know.
That's how the conversations go.
Number 12. What's one rule you guys have while living together? We never came up with rules.
We didn't. Oh, that's so funny. Because I never thought about a rule. Like, rule for what?
Yeah.
I mean, we both have the same respect for each other. I mean,
yeah.
If you dirty, clean up. If you late, don't break nothing.
Don't break nothing. I think it just comes with knowing each other for so long. Like, you just learn each other.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Number 13. Oh, how do you deal with sharing a bathroom? It's never really a problem until we have to use the bathroom at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't, like she said, the only time we actually have to get dressed to go somewhere together is the weekend. Other than that, I'm 6 a.m., she's 7:50 a.m. So, there's that.
Number 14. Do you make 2 separate dinners at night? It depends. Like, if we go out to eat or something, because she gets off at a different time than me. So maybe she'll be, like, she had breakfast and I had McDonald's. Something like that. Or she'll, like, ask me, or I'll ask her, like, oh, I'm going to cook so-and-so, you want me to leave something out? Something like that.
Nationalities?
Do you use your roommate's things without asking?
Honey, yes. She always in my room. Always in my room. She's, let me tell you what she is. She's my coconut oil, my flat iron. The Vaseline is ours.
For like 5 years, y'all. We had that Vaseline for 5 years.
We just use it for our lips. That's it. You put some on before you go to bed.
And it's the little, like, tube thing. Yeah.
She uses everything of mine.
Well, she always asks, but
I do.
It's...
What?
I don't know, y'all.
Teach her how to ask, y'all. No, I really don't care. But I know when something's been touched. I'm like, oh, KK been in here. And she's like, We have like, you was in here. But it's fine. Whatever.
Number 17. What are your favorite things that you like to do with each other?
Everything!
Shop. Eat.
Eat, honey.
We haven't been to the movies in a long time, but we used to go to the movies when we went to school because we got the little free movie tickets.
Watch YouTube, watch movies.
Yep.
Netflix.
Eat.
Eat. Go to the club. Who else you go talk about people with but your best friend? Like, duh.
Right.
You know, you get the side eye going. We know the looks. We know when it's time to intercept. All of that.
Yep.
So, basically everything.
Yep.
Question number 18. What happens when one person gets sick? Well, they get sick. I mean, we tell each other our symptoms. Like, bruh, I think I got a cold, or I'm catching blah, blah, blah.
Never trust Google. They'll tell you you're dying.
I don't look up anything. But I'm like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And you know, we give advice like, oh, you should drink some orange juice, or go home from work and get some rest.
Or ask if you need something, or pick it up on the way, or something like that. That's about it.
Basically.
Alright, number 19. Oh. Sorry. Have you thought about having pets or a pet? She want a puppy. Ain't nobody trying to pay that $500 a month for no pup. No.
You are just so dramatic. Tell her don't be mean to the pups. I really do want a puppy. puppy. She has cats.
Yeah, I like cats and dogs, but I mean, I'm not responsible enough to take care of something else. Like, I don't have a child. She don't have a child. That puppy gonna be a child to us, and
I still want a puppy because they're so freaking cute. And if it came like pre-trained, but yeah, I want a puppy.
Yeah.
So there's that. Number 20. What is the funniest thing you've done together?
We can't tell that on camera.
Yeah, we just gone.
You know.
We just told each other just now, so you don't even know. But yeah, that's just private.
Cause he's about to know.
We got some crazy stuff. Okay, last question, number 20. Has being roommates helped or hurt your relationship? Help?
Yeah.
Alfie, we're still here.
Right.
Year 6.
In this bizzo.
Girl, you wanna come to my hotel?
Time to go. No.
But yeah, it helped. I mean, we learn from each other.
Yep.
What to do, what not to do, what to try and see if you like.
We influence each other in good ways, some bad ways,
And bad
but
ways, hey.
yeah, I mean,
Discovery.
learn as you grow, and you need good people by your side. Like, you need that one solid friend, like, and it's not forced, it's just natural, you know? Like, you just need that one solid friend or one solid just person you can tell literally everything to, like, literally. And you don't feel like you're being judged. You don't feel like, yeah, you're being judged. Like, I don't know any way to put it, but you just need one solid friend. Like, and like, she's more like a sister. Like, her family's like my family's like her family. And yeah.
Yes, honey, yes. She said it all. And yeah, we're really freaking awesome together, and everybody knows it. And
No.
yeah, she said it all. I don't know what to say.
Right.
So that concludes the roommate tag. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye. And cut.